Hey, what's going on, traders? To watch this video here for Friday, February 11th. I told you guys I had an airport run today, and I see we kind of had some chaos. You know, the kind of joke in the chat room, if you're kind of newer in the chat room, I don't even know what year it was. I was on an airport run when that flash crash happened. So now every time I head to the airport, everyone wants to know. And it looks like there was a little bit of chaos. It wasn't a flash crash, but it looks like the market kind of, the bottom fell out of the market today. And I saw some of the chaos in AFRM. I guess they reported intraday or something. Anyway, so there was a little bit of chaos. I don't want to take the blame for it, but I'm sure I got it in chat, you know. Anyway, hopefully you all had a good day. I do want to give a hats off to Nicholas, because before I left, he posted this great idea, and I was only there for the opening 20 minutes or so. He posted this great idea, the heads up that this DDOG, it was on our morning gap playlist, topped out at exactly 172. You know we love whole number inflection points, especially on an in-play stock, and you don't get more in play than a big morning gap like that, the 172 break being Nicholas's implication there. And man, within, these are 2-minute candles, so within 4 minutes, if you got that, you were up $6 or $7. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, $6 or $7. What a great call. And it actually went up over 184 at one point. I think I saw that Wayne nailed this on Twitter. I think Sophia nailed this one. And I think Nicholas nailed this one, and I don't know how many others, but certainly a really nice heads up this morning. And then I was off to the airport. So what are we watching for tomorrow? Let's glance at the SPY again one more time. I think the Dow is down over 500 points. The SPY really is just back down into this sideways consolidation. I think the market was hit because of the inflation numbers that came out this morning, which probably the inference is by traders that that they're not going to hesitate raising rates now, and they may even get more aggressive because of inflation. So anyway, things could get hairy. We'll see. I'll take it on a case by case and stock by stock basis, because I make my money between the bells and I don't hold overnight. So what are we watching? What will I be watching tomorrow? Z, which is Zillow, or you can put ZG, which is just another class of the stock maybe or something. ZG and Z, they pretty much trade together though. Reported earnings after the bell. Remember, this got decimated back here. I guess they went into the home buying business, and it ended up they were paying too much and didn't do very well. I think the report earnings were better than expected, and I think they got burned a lot less than they expected on their home fire sales after they bought a bunch of homes or something. I didn't read the report or anything, but in after hours, it's trading at 57.45 right now. So big gap up, maybe some shorts in trouble on Zillow tomorrow. That's the letter Z. Peloton's just great recent relative strength, so I want to keep my eyes on that one. It's PTON. RBLX had a nice pop yesterday. And again, I'm looking for things today that, I've been watching anyway, and they had relative strength compared to the market. So that's why, even though I don't love the looks of some of these charts, I still want to watch them. DDOG, I already talked about. Nicholas' great heads up at 172 this morning. And again, it closed way off its highs, but still pretty strong compared to the overall market today. So we're going to keep that one on watch. RHE gapped up and didn't roll over as much as I thought it would, so that held up fairly well. We're going to watch that one. APTS actually broke out in a weak market today. ZEN, big rip today, closing off its highs. We're going to keep our eyes on that one. KAVL, I would just argue, is a recent high flyer. I generally don't trade the penny stocks, but this ran from 70 cents to, in about a week, to 228. So that's what, like a triple in about a week. And then today, in an ugly market, kind of just a quiet inside low volume day. So I do want to keep my eyes on that one. MITQ, let me zoom in a little bit here. Relative strength again. You had the gap down, but closed pretty strong. VCNX and a nice pop flag, and then another rip today, closing off its highs, but we're going to watch that one. And lastly, I wanted to just throw this ENPH, which had blowout earnings yesterday, sold off, and then today gap down, tried to run, sold off again, maybe with the market. I am going to put this on what I call bounce watch. What I'd like to see is, kind of a quiet day in an afternoon high of day break. We might get some short covering there. And that's it. We'll add other gappers to this list in the pre-market as well. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll see you guys in the chat room in the morning.